guys all right? I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. I turned 33 recently. Thank you. That's not necessary. I haven't been crucified yet, but I'm approaching my mid-30s now, and so I'm at an age now where I feel like I can say for sure that I don't want kids. I definitely do not want kids. I have 3. I don't want them. Is anybody here into kidnapping? Please, they're out in the car, doors are unlocked, just take them. I don't believe in Amber Alerts. No, I don't actually have kids, and this past December, my girlfriend's 30th birthday was a week away, and we were having one of those talks about our future, and she asked me if I want kids. I said, I still don't know if I want kids. She goes, you know what? You're going to be 33 soon. I turn 30 in a week. We're too old for this. I don't know. You need to make a decision. You need to make it now. So my new girlfriend is 22, and I get to have another 8 years of fun. I have decided I will never again date somebody over the age of 24. I'm like the male version of a cougar. I am what you would call a creep. I have one friend who definitely doesn't want kids. I know this because February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, she texted me. She says, hey, I have an emergency right now. I need to buy a Plan B pill. I don't have any money, can you loan me some? And so I texted her back like, yeah, sure, I'll lend you the money. And then she responded, thanks, you're a lifesaver. I was like, no. According to my mom, I'm an accessory to murder. I was raised, anybody here raised religious? All right. Yeah, I was raised strict Pentecostal. My dad's a pastor. It's absolutely true. My dad's a pastor. A lot of my friends think that because I live the way I do, that I must be a big disappointment to my dad. But I'm not. When it comes to the kids in my family, I'm the middle in age, and I'm the middle in disappointment, Like, I'm not the best kid, but I am not the worst kid either. Because my older sister is a therapist who went to Michigan State. I'm a comedian who went to Penn State, and my brother's a sex offender who went upstate. So I am doing great. I gotta say, it's really cool you can smoke PCP and still be one of the good ones. I feel like I should tell you guys that's just a joke. I didn't go to Penn State. I don't know. I'm glad I'm in a relationship now because I'm broke. I don't have the money to be going on first dates anymore. I'm broke and I'll never be rich. I'm at an age now where I realize I'll never be rich. I know this because of the way I would live if I were rich. I don't have the drive to make or maintain wealth. I was reading recently that Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, makes $30,000 an hour. And if I was making that type of money, I would work 1 hour a year. It's like just enough to live how I'm living now. Maybe an hour and a minute if there's a new PlayStation coming out. I'm not doing a second more than that. I did the math on it too. An hour a year, that's 5 minutes a month. I would work 1 5-minute shift every month, and I'd still call out all the time. I call out for work all the time. It's becoming my favorite hobby. Call out from work all the time, and I'll use any excuse to call out from work. Nothing is off limits to me anymore. One time I called out recently, and I told my boss that I wouldn't be in for the rest of the week because my dad died. And he goes, you're full of shit. And I know you're lying to me because you called out 6 months ago and you told me then that your dad died. Well, I couldn't let him catch me in a lie, so I just had to act like my family's really progressive. I was like, yeah, 2 dads, welcome to the 21st century, asshole. I could use a little sympathy. I just lost 2 dads within 6 months. My 3rd dad isn't doing too well either. The doctors say you can go anytime around my birthday. I bid you good day, sir. I still have a landline, so I have to hang up like this. I recently took a trip to Dallas, Texas. I was in Dallas for a week. I'm a huge Eagles fan. I'm sure a lot of us are. I knew I'd be in enemy territory, so I made sure that every day I wore an Eagles jersey. Because I had this idea in my head that I'd get into a confrontation with somebody wearing a Cowboys jersey and I'd beat his ass and properly rep my city. But that didn't happen. Like, nothing happened down there. I gotta say, I have never gotten into a fight in Dallas with somebody wearing a Cowboys jersey. I have, however, gotten into a fight in the parking lot of the Link with somebody who was wearing the same Eagles jersey that I was. Well, I've lived in Philly for 15 years now, and one thing I've learned about Philly is that the older the Eagles jersey you see, the worse of a neighborhood you're in. You know? Like, if you're ever walking, you see a Carson Wentz jersey, you're in the clear. If you see a Terrell Owens jersey, you're about to get robbed. I was walking home one night at 2 in the morning. I saw a guy come towards me wearing a Kevin Kolb jersey. I got scared. It turned out to be Kevin Kolb himself, because that's the only person who would wear a Kevin Kolb jersey. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here. Let me just say this real quick. I'm available for birthday parties. Not to perform, just please invite me. Thank you, I'm Jeff Rosen.